Hello, my monkeys. In today's video, we will be only using regular skin weapons. Don't mind the voice. I like the sound of it, and I feel like trying something new. But as always, my roasts are for entertainment purposes only. So if you're roasted in the video, please don't take it in a personal way. Found this homeless girl stinking up the whole server. So I had no choice but to give her some belt, obviously. And you already know this girl will pull out that trash bag as her only weapon since she can't afford anything. Other than garbage, I can't tell she went dumpster diving for it. Was just looking around and I grabbed this old grandpa who looks like he's on life support, so let's take him out of his misery already. I guess this one's feisty and is infected with rabies, not surprised. Since it is foaming at the mouth like the disgusting beast, it is how horrific. Don't mind how I keep spam jumping, and don't even say why are you spam jumping, like I can do whatever I want. And you would too, so don't even lie. Clock this old beast now, let's give it the taste of my foot what it deserves. And then it logged to late, like maybe be more hasty next time. Then I saw this girl, so might as well grab her and give it some belt. Then it starts running away like scared much. Just let me get my stomp already. Then it grabs me, but in a few seconds I will put this girl back on the floor. Y'all can clearly see my health decreasing, so let me ruin this girl's confidence. Okay, no, like how do you lose this? You clearly had it until you failed miserably. Never ever touch this game in your life, because this is just beyond embarrassing. Then it has the urge to say, you got me on low. Actually, I got you on green, not red nor yellow either. This girl is delusional or dumb, because y'all can rewind and see. It was green B for real. You know what's funny is how you lose a fight when you had it all under control just shows what a little mistake can do to someone, 𝓑𝓪𝓭𝓏. Don't mind me taking my time finding a next victim. I was just taking my sweet, precious time. Hey, saw the same girl getting clocked, so I didn't bother to jump in until I saw this person next to the trash can. Finding food, so might as well give it my foot. But I couldn't bring it to the roof because of its big rolls. Bringing me back down, clock, a salad or a gym for your health, please. And as always, it tries to escape my grasp. Oh no, sweetie, not on my watch. What is that old granny purse gonna do? Nothing, so put it back in your inventory and accept your fate. Clocked as usual, then I see an e-boy. Let's grab it and see what happens. Well, I knew I would get jumped. Not surprised, since e-boys can't fight without their e-kittens. It's so sad. Like, I know you can handle one single fight. And you gave it a flamethrower. Like, use it correctly. You are putting not just me, but also your e-kitten at risk. This is just hella funny to me. I was able to grab the e-kitten, but it dragged me down as I grabbed it. Her rolls can't be that big. We'll think again. They are. And when I went back to get my lick back, guess who was? There, nope. I'm not gonna even give a pop quiz. It's the girl who failed to redeem herself. Not surprised, she isn't mad. I'd be mad too after losing a comeback. And then she grabs me like I was a Nobel Prize. Like we can tell you've won a prize for an eating competition. Congratulations on being the biggest person in the world. And yes, I did lose only because of that e-boy flaming me with its flamethrower like a crazy person he is. Look at him feeling so confident after stomping me. Watch me get rid of that feeling as I make him miserable. Let me sort my inventory first, and then I'll get my lick back on that baboon. Looks like the girl got what she deserved, but I can sense an e-boy now. Let's go get him. Well, we'll look. Who we have here now? Let's clock his tea and give it a taste of this foot. Then right here, I somehow started lagging, which is weird. Since nobody else was, but forget about that. Let's continue to give him some belt to ass. Clock his tea, but who do you think you are jumping in my fight, so you're gonna get jumped. As well, I had it all under control. And then they start beating up my friends like, oh hell no, since you want to team up on them, you also gonna get some ass whooping. And if you are wondering who it's Kaylee, Abigail, and D. And then my friend stated some fact like period queen. And then I don't know what the fuck happened here, but she somehow flew away. I'm not surprised the Earth's gravity hasn't pulled her back down due to the lack of her wit. But as always, we clocked the crap out of their jump made self, and don't even say I'm also jump made like I can't control what my friends do, you know? And then this girl returns trying to redeem herself though. She unfortunately can't redeem the fact that she can't even eat a salad. Then this girl grabbed me, but she said my bad. So no, I knew who else had a vendetta against that girl. I unfortunately didn't get my stomp, but thankfully my friend got it for me, so I'll take that as a win. And I went to get my health back up to continue since I was hella low, as you can see. Let's do a little baddie monkey mukbang moment, LMAO. And here I see a big fight, and seeing that poor girl getting harassed by these rats, so might as well give her a hand, and clock these jumpers since they need some belt. And would you look at that, her other friend jumps in like any other ordinary jumper. Don't know how they're still losing, even in a 1v2, just shows that jumpers are nothing, even with another. This was embarrassing. Didn't get my stomp, but I did get her to red, so that's a win. Now time to jump this horrific diabolical of a discombobulated purple minion. I swear Baddies needs to fix this. Like if they're on fire on low, they should just ragdoll already, instead of giving them the opportunity to have a chance to escape. But it's okay since I hit her with my knuckles and got my stomp LOL. Until this girl who was getting mopped by the jumpers started getting me, girl, I literally helped you. Yet you. Start getting me, go back to being on the floor and getting clocked by them. And you know, I'm gonna get my lick back on this e-girl looking furry. She took her precious time before she finally stomped me, just like how she takes her time to eat a salad only to leave her whole plate unfinished. And then I spawned near KFC, so you know what's gonna happen next. Don't mind me fixing my inventory, but I see one of the jumpers ready to enter KFC and feast. Oh no, sweetie, not on my watch. Okay, so the fact that her friends didn't even help her and waited until she was close to red to jump in is just wild. Like y'all are a bunch of turtles. Look who we have here. A purple discombobulated minion and a wannabe furry. But thankfully my friend showed up and showed these jumpers who's boss. And the fact how I literally got flung across the map got me crying of laughter. And as usual, we clocked their tea, and I helped a bit so these creatures can stay on the floor where they belong. And as always, people be wanting to play tag like, hello? Y'all can clearly see her on red, like what? How is she still walking? Is she Michael Myers or something? What the hell? Until she finally got the taste of our foot, and then she has the urge to say, the teamers, like, girl, be for real. Don't act like you didn't team us first, you're hella fucking delusional. And then I smelt a weird odor, a smell that was screaming, e-kitten. Then I knew who it was, and I didn't forget what they did to me. So she gonna get whooped real good. Oh, now she want me to chase her, we'll get over here, and let me get my lick back on your jump made self, you booty scratcher.
Why did I whip out hair? I tried to attack
What is girl on about on the VC? I think she lonely since.
It was yours.
She's straight up talking to herself, or maybe she's one of those crazy hobos. And the crazy part is how her e-boy didn't jump in. Finally, I can fight my fair one.
You turn your PvP.
I was gonna get the girl Abigail, but my friend got in the way and dragged them by accident. And then I started lagging and paused for a second. Because of these jumpers in my way, filling up my storage, by filming them like, yes, they're that big, bigger than a boulder. Oh, sweetie, it's been a war, you're so slow, keep up, honey. I low-key messed up right here by dragging somebody who was helping us, but I didn't know at this time there was so many jumpers. Got him, but then I see my friend fighting one of the jumpers, but I see another one ready to jump in. So you know I had to lock in and drag their ass. What is this discombobulated on about saying we're EW? Like your stench is giving UW, you smelly, disgusting beast. Then it says move. Like, I won't, I grabbed you for a reason. Not only are you deformed, but you're dumber than a rock. Unfortunately, my friend got clocked, so might as well get my bar back up before dragging the other jumpers. Oh, now she's taunting me as if in a few seconds she's gonna be on the floor stomped. Then her dumb self runs into a wall like I think she's smelt a block of cheese, but maybe she's following the smell of her odor. This girl failed miserably to prevent her friend from getting stomped, but as always in the end I get jumped and lose since these jumpers can't fight alone for crap. What did I say? Let me say it again. Jumpers can't fight for crap. I tried to fight back, but in the end I still got stomped. But then I got glitched. Baddies needs to fix this glitch. It happens to me every single time I get ragdolled. It's always pissing me off. Until I finally got unglitched. But now I need to get my lick back on those jumpers who have termites and lice living on top of their scalps. But first I need to get my blue bar. Saw the roaches on the roof, so I had to get rid of them with my bug spray. And y'all just keep watching, it gets intense. Then I see the other roach crawling. It's way on top of the roof, so you knew I have to lock in and get these pests out the way. But they made a grave mistake to let this roach fight by itself. And you know, I would clock that rat's tea next time. Think. One little pig down, 2 more to go. Look who we have here, another pig. I'll huff and puff and clock it down just like the other one. Wait, because why was this fight so easy? Oh, yeah, it is. Because they finally fought their fair ones and they suck. This bad, even in groups. Saw this one trying to redeem itself, but let me ruin that confidence and clock it. Saw the other one coming, and since they're the worst ones, I knew I had this all under control. Since they want to pull that OP pink stop sign out, I'll do the same and give some belt to ass with it. No way, they're losing this bad in a 2v1. It's because you got them brass knuckles. Yes, I pulled them out. Do you expect me to clock with only bat and stop sign hell? No. Clocked these roaches. But then I see jumper number 2 on her way. But I see another person who looks like she got everything under control. So I'll take a break and leave jumper 2 in her hands. Before we get back into action, let's grab a taser. Saw jumper number 1. All lonely. Let's give her a chance to redeem herself. Psych, y'all thought I was really gonna give up my stomp in your dreams. I tried using taser, but it got delayed. Still got my stomp on this baboon. Let's find our next victim to terrorize. Victim has been located. Time to clock her tea and show her what's up. I swear, can y'all like fight alone? This is hella annoying. Like literally you can fight alone for once, at least. The fact that I literally hit her in the face with the chair got me cackling. Anyways, just watch me suffer for 2 times in a row. Due to these people's rolls built like a sumo wrestler, pushing me back and forward with their big rolls. Holy cow, I could have suffocated. But I'm the end, they ended up getting jumped. Now they got a taste of their own medicine, what a shame. Just watch me take my precious time to find my next victim. Then I see this girl who came back, so she knows she finna get clocked or not. In the end I lost, but got last on her on my iPad. I will show a photo on the screen. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and thank you guys so much for 2.6K subscribers. It means so much to me, and I'll see y'all in the next Bye My Monkeys.